I love the show. I'm a huge fan. I've said this to everyone that walks by. Y'all give me anxiety on the show.
Oh my God, yes.
That's good.
I think that's good. That's what we're going for.
Absolutely. What was it like working on this show? I mean, first of all, you're J-Lo's daughter. Like, what was that call like?
I remember having this dance when I was maybe 9 years old to Let's Get Loud by J-Lo, and from then on, it was just J-Lo everything. So I don't think back then it would have even crossed my mind that I would be standing here today saying I'm playing J-Lo's daughter. So it's crazy. It's mind-boggling. But
and what can we expect from your storyline on the show? I know the story really focuses heavier on the family of the police department, but I know we're going to get some touches with you and your mom.
Yeah, I mean, Christina she's a really good girl at heart, but she starts to kind of explore her own path as her mom starts to get more involved in her work. And they kind of butt heads, but at the core they have a very strong bond, which makes everything, all the emotions, even more amplified. And Christina has some serious drama going on with her father, and I won't spoil too much, but I think that
Daddy issues,
yeah. Yeah.
And then we see the scene. I mean, the scene you get shot in. Yep. J-Lo just she didn't care. She just pulled the trigger, and you got one falling back.
Cool, man. We were talking about lilies and all that, and I thought, yo, we're actually having a bond, and she gonna just shoot me, man.
And that's what I love about the show, is that I watch a lot of police dramas, but this one, I feel like when you watch those police dramas, you're like, he wouldn't really do that. You guys really go there and take it to that level. Was that something about the script that really made you guys want to be a part of the cast?
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, with my team, what we always look for in projects is we want to play people. I want to play a person, a three-dimensional person, not a caricature. And it's sad because sometimes television can fall into like caricature and a lot of scenarios that are very cliched. And I think that's the thing they wanted to step away from with the show. I mean, it has procedural elements, but it's a very serial show. You know, it follows the leads of the show and their journey, and it's really about, you know, with my character specifically, will he fall deeper down the dark rabbit hole, or will he maintain the morals that he came into the job with? So, and it's, you know,
there's a balance between that.
Sure, is there a balance between that? And we shot all 13 episodes, so I know the answer, but I can't tell you. But I mean, it's going to be riveting. It's a great journey.
Yeah, it's like a spectrum, I feel. It's like
beautiful.
There's the black, there's white, and then there's everywhere in the middle. And the show kind of just displays all of that, and the characters take a journey on that spectrum, I think.
Yeah, speak a little bit about the diversity in this show. And you know, we change the channels how many times, and you see a certain type of cast all the time. Not with this show.
I think that, you know, I actually live in Brooklyn, and this show struck me that we had this experience. Me, Dayo, and Vinny were doing this one scene, and we're all walking, the three of us, and we stopped. We're like, you know, this is the first time I think that three cops of color who are not villains.
We're the cops.
Like,
we're not like being arrested in the scene. Like we were doing the arresting.
We were doing the arresting.
Like, whoa, what's going on over here? Like,
it was
a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was great to really experience that, sit back and then see, like, okay, I'm grateful not only to be like working with Jennifer Lopez and Ray Liotta, but also to be a part of a cast that does represent America.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Not only America, but New York. That kind of city. It's
a show that represents what's going on today. I mean, if you look at the themes of the show, I mean, cops are in question. Every time you turn on the TV, there's another situation with a cop. But the thing I really love about the show is it lifts the veil and shows you that these cops that, you know, the media really vilifies. Now, for good reason, maybe not, but our show does a really good job of lifting the veil and showing that they're just people. They're human beings. Right?
Yeah.
And one last thing, the show, as diverse as it is, it also has this youthfulness to it, I have to say. And for me, it really came through the music, the soundtrack of the show.
We got J-Lo on it.
Yeah, I mean,
we got J-Lo on it. That's one thing.
And I actually heard, I think Jennifer was saying, like, the No Church in the Wild, like Jay-Z and Kanye actually had to watch the show and give the okay.
Yeah,
so that was amazing.
I think after Kanye went on Idol, then that kind of got the ball rolling.
And last, what's this experience been like for you guys? I mean, being able to be in production with it and then watch the show back in its completeness, what's that feeling?
I'm gonna say it's so funny, like when the trailer came out, because I hadn't seen anything until the trailer came out, and we were shooting the last episode when the trailer for the pilot came out, and it was just like, oh my God, look at where the characters were.
Yeah,
You know,
and
and it still
now-
feels that way. Like when I watch the show, I'm like, yo, people have no idea what they're in for. I mean, by episode 13, everything's flipped on its head.
I know.
So that's just the great thing with the
Surprised
characters,
me.
right?
I totally agree. I've only seen one episode. I can't wait to see the next one. So where can everybody watch the show and what time?
NBC.
NBC. 9, 10 Central. Was that
10,
right?
9 Central.
10, 9 Central. Good God.
On Thursdays.
Thursdays, yes.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank you.